opportunities is the effortless Web3 transition and inclusion. This meaning for all of the supply chain, for registries, for registrars, and for end users. But let's get to the point of what is the opportunity. For registries is to launch their own TLD in the Web3 world. So not precluding the traditional and legacy TLD, but expanding the possibility of having in Web2 and Web3. It's an effortless transition. All of the tech stack, it's meant to be the less disruptive, the more similar to the tech stack that registries and registrars use of today. Of course, unlocking new revenue streams for registries. Let's go to the registrars. The same is equal for the registrars. Is a effortless Web3 transitions. Our tech stack is very common to the normal EPP APIs. So it's API integration plus a front end for registrar to manage. This increased the customer retention, of course. It is the Web3 transition. It makes the registrars owning the process and the management and boost the client purchases. For end users, well, here we have a phrase that, in my opinion, says it all: one domain, twice the power. Of course, with a domain, which can be Web2 and Web3 at the same time, users can do much more. Registrars and registry can elevate services on top. Users can use blockchain powers. Again, it's an effortless transition to Web3 also for users, integrating the technology of WebUnited via the registrars. Nothing will change. Users don't need to enter different front ends. It enables Web3 features and it maintains the Web2 features. How do we work? Well, the familiarity factor, it comprises the integrations. So as said, it's an effortless transition because of the technological integration, which is familiar to the one that registrars have now with backends and registry have now with backends. And this would ease the integration and the usability and the launch to market timings. Also, the standardization and guidelines. As this, I'm sure you have a lot of questions which we can address after and it will be explained. But here, just to say that standard naming convention and policies are maintained in place. We don't add nothing new. We just respect with Web3 what is in Web2. By technology, by policy, by overall the standardization of policies that are already in place. As said, the integration and the technologies via API, very similar to the already used, and you guys know the APP system for registration, renewals, management of the mirrored Web3 domains of the Web2 original asset.